If boiled just right, this clear, transparent juice will turn into a thick, gooey syrup. This process is the basis of making panela, a type of unrefined raw sugar. Panela is beloved in Colombia, where it's commonly consumed in place of processed white sugar. But this sweet nectar doesn't come cheap. In the US, it can cost 20 times more than white sugar. And in Colombia, depending on where it's made, panela can cost up to 17,000 pesos per kilogram. The purest form of panela is made by the indigenous communities of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, the highest coastal mountain range in the world. Here, long distances, high temperatures, and limited resources make panela much more valuable than any other type of sugar. So, how is wild panela made? And is this what makes it so expensive?
La panela pues está hecha de puro el agua de la caña y pues con eso es que nos tomamos y eso hace que nuestro cuerpo dé mucho más energía. Digamos que nos endulzamos.
This is Antonio. He's a Corgi, one of the 4 indigenous communities of the Sierra Nevada. To make panela, Antonio uses a sugar mill made out of wood.
El trapiche está construido de unos palos que es fino nada más para eso. Ese palo, árbol se llama nemacle.
Using this mill is hard work. It takes 3 people to keep it running. 2 push the cane into the mill, while another one directs the mule that powers it.
En todos casos, pues todo es un poco dificultad. Tenemos que estar pendiente de lo que estamos haciendo, porque muchas veces el trapiche nos ha hecho, digamos que daño por el descuido, digamos que estamos metiendo la caña ahí y por el descuido le podemos meter la mano y moler con la mano y eso sí es muy peligroso.
In order to extract sugar from the cane juice, Antonio and the others boil it, along with water. It took Antonio and the others 2 hours to extract enough sugarcane juice to fill this pot. He uses dried sugarcane to fuel the fire.
Después de echarle ahí, toca esperar que se calienta y toda la suciedad, todos los que contienen, o sea, sucio, se amonta arriba para poder recogerla.
The juice boils quickly and at very high temperatures, so hot that some of the sugar caramelizes. During the boiling process, the juice is constantly stirred and pushed to the bottom of the pot where the temperature is higher. Antonio then removes the water, revealing the sugar at the bottom of the pot. At this stage, when the sugar has a thick, gooey texture, it is called honey.
Pues es muy dulce, delicioso, sabe, además es un poco gelatinoso y chicloso y pues se siente como exquisito.
Antonio scrapes it off and pours it into these molds where it will rest for a few hours and become panela. Milling sugarcane and boiling its juice like this preserves the molasses naturally present in the sugarcane, which is usually removed in refined white sugar, or removed and added back in brown sugar. The molasses gives the panela a more complex caramel flavour and makes it richer in minerals and vitamins. But this can only happen if the weather is right. Today, the weather is a bit too hot, so the honey needs to be bottled and transported to another village at a higher altitude to harden correctly. When the panela is dry, it is sold in 1 kilogram portions like this one, with 10 buckets of sugarcane, Antonio can get 12 panelas.
Pues la panela es tradicional desde siempre. Eso pues aprendemos desde la infancia. Digamos que pues vemos a nuestro padre cuando nacemos mirándolo pues moliendo la caña y pues uno colabora, digamos que a seguir atrás al mulo para que le puedan echarle y pues así aprendemos y ya.
But it's not just the process that makes panela different from other types of sugar. It's the sugarcane it comes from.
Por eso aquí en la Sierra Nevada habemos 4 étnicos lo que consumimos la panela. Pasa que hoy hay 4 clases de caña. Caña pijota, cubana, caña blanca y caña dulce.
Agustin has lived here for the last 12 years. He's a local guide, connecting visitors to the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta with his native Gorgi traditions.
Y esto se llama caña blanca. Es únicamente esto es puro natural. Se lo cultiva acá en la sierra. Y como este caña ya está hecho para sacar mi panela o miel.
Y no se puede cortar así como aquí. Tiene que limpiárselo así. Hay que limpiar. ¿Por qué? Para que salga limpio la carne. Y ya está aquí cortado. Que esto hay que dejarlo para la próxima. Esto. Pues no puede cortar todo. No, hay que dejar siempre uno como 5 cañas así, como este tamaño.
White sugarcane is native to this area of the Sierra Nevada and is what the Corgi community uses for its panela. As he harvests, Agustin also selects the best seeds to make new plants.
Esto es para sembrar, lo que dejó esto es para la semilla, o sea, para desplantarlo. Es la semilla, aquí lo nace, o sea, yo corto así, de 1, 2, 3, 4, yo tengo, o sea, aquí, hasta aquí, corto como 3 pedazos esto, lo siembro para que lo nazca.
It takes a whole year for sugarcane to grow, and it heavily depends on the weather. While farmed varieties can rely on a constant supply of water, the sugarcane here in the Sierra Nevada relies on rivers, rainfall, and meltwater from ice caps, making them high in fibre but low in sugar. Farmed varieties, on the other hand, yield more sugar, but are low in fibre. The sugarcane here is also very fragile, and proximity to other plants may kill it.
Si yo marco con la coca, con la tabaco, si lo corto la caña, comienza a secar, o viene la gusano o comejín. Sí, porque el tabaco muy venenoso con ese mata.
When he's finished, Agustin will walk to Antonio's mill, where sugarcane will be turned into honey, and then panela, all over again.
A medida que se nos acabe la panela, volvamos a moler. Digamos que si sale 4 baldes, llega nada más por la mitad de una botella que es grande. Y pues si habemos bastante familia, pues se acaba rápido.
Both the dry panela and the gooey honey are an essential part of the Corgi diet. They are used in drinks like agua panela, an infusion of panela in hot water, but are also consumed on special occasions like marriages and baptisms. Panela has an advantage over honey. It can be stored for longer, and it can be sold. More recently, and only to those who ask, the community has started selling it. But the moment that panela leaves the sugar mill, its price rises. This is the main road in this part of the Sierra. For panela producers to find buyers, they have to walk to the closest village, and that can take hours.